Have you ever considered where exactly our oxygen comes from? Well, brace yourself for a surprising revelation. Contrary to popular belief, the majority of the oxygen we breathe doesn't come from the sprawling forests or the lush greenery of our land. Instead, it's the wide blue expanse of our oceans that is the world's most significant oxygen supplier. Yes, you heard that right. The ocean, which spans over 70% of our planet's surface and holds an astounding 97% of the Earth's water supply, is the unsung hero in our planet's oxygen production. This vast underwater world is teeming with life, ranging from the microscopic, like phytoplankton, to the colossal, such as the majestic whales. Each organism, big and small, plays a vital role in the delicate balance of life beneath the waves. But it's the tiny, often overlooked phytoplankton that are the true stars of this show. They are the ones that gift us the air we breathe. So, are you ready to dive beneath the surface? It's time to dive deeper and unravel the secret of how our oceans breathe life into our planet. You might recall from school that photosynthesis is the process plants use to convert sunlight into energy. But did you know this process happens in our oceans too? Yes, it's true. Beneath the vast blue expanse of our oceans, an extraordinary process is taking place. In the sunlight-dappled waters, tiny marine organisms known as phytoplankton are hard at work. They function like microscopic factories, harnessing the power of the sun and using it to transform carbon dioxide and nutrients into oxygen. This process is known as marine photosynthesis, and it's a veritable miracle of nature. Imagine, if you will, these minute phytoplankton, invisible to the naked eye, floating in the sunlit layers of the ocean. They absorb sunlight, much like solar panels, and inhale carbon dioxide from the water around them. Using the energy from the sun, they break apart the carbon dioxide molecules and reassemble them into oxygen and glucose, a type of sugar. This oxygen is then released back into the water and eventually escapes into the atmosphere. But phytoplankton aren't the only ones performing this miraculous task. Seaweed and other marine plants also play a pivotal role in this process. They too absorb sunlight and carbon dioxide, contributing significantly to the oxygen supply in our atmosphere. Together, these marine organisms turn our oceans into the Earth's lungs, generating between 50 and 80% of our planet's oxygen. That's more than all the rainforests combined. So every second breath we take, we owe to these tiny, tireless workers of the sea. These microscopic marine organisms are the unsung heroes of our planet, performing a task of immense importance. They work ceaselessly, day in and day out, to produce the oxygen that keeps us and countless marine species breathing. They are the lifeblood of our oceans and, indeed, our world. Indeed, these tiny marine organisms are the unsung heroes, tirelessly working to keep us and countless marine species breathing. The oxygen production in the ocean doesn't just keep us breathing, it plays a vital role in mitigating climate change. This is because the ocean, like a vast blue lung, inhales carbon dioxide from our atmosphere. As it takes in this greenhouse gas, it simultaneously reduces the levels that would otherwise contribute to global warming. But the ocean's oxygen production does more than just combat climate change. It also breathes life into diverse ecosystems. Consider the coral reefs, for instance. These vibrant underwater cities, teeming with a myriad of marine life, are among the most biologically productive habitats on Earth. They thrive thanks to the oxygen produced by the ocean, and in turn they contribute to the overall health of our planet. The oxygen generated in our oceans is a lifeline not just for the creatures beneath the waves, but for every living being on this planet. It's a delicate balance of life, a dance of give and take that we must cherish and protect. It's time to appreciate the immense power and importance of our oceans. These vast bodies of water, covering over 70% of our planet, are the silent heroes in our everyday lives. They provide us with every other breath we take, thanks to the tireless work of tiny phytoplankton, seaweed, and other marine plants. Yet our oceans are under threat. Overfishing, pollution, and climate change are jeopardizing these crucial ecosystems and their ability to produce oxygen. We cannot afford to ignore this. The sustainability of our ocean's oxygen production is not just an environmental issue, but a matter of our own survival. So, what can we do? We can start by learning more about our oceans and the critical role they play in our lives. We can support conservation efforts aimed at protecting these vital ecosystems. we can make changes in our own lives to reduce pollution and mitigate climate change. With every breath we take, we are connected to the oceans. It's a bond that we must nurture and protect. Join us on this journey of discovery. Subscribe now for more enlightening content about the wonders of our world. Remember, every breath you take is a gift from our oceans.